Hi, I'm Laura and I'm Community Partnerships and Recruitment Coordinator for the West of Scotland. So my role as Community Partnerships is to be out there engaging with the local community, so things like local community groups, voluntary groups, to try and basically recruit more volunteer mentors for MCR Pathways. Don't need any special training or requirements to be a mentor. You just need to be a good listener, somebody who's kind, empathetic, non-judgmental. I know that actually sounds like quite a lot, but you don't need like any special training, as long as you can be somebody that's able to listen to someone and be non-judgmental and there for them week after week as a trusted adult that they can speak to, then you'll be a great mentor. And sometimes a little bit of a sense of humour is quite good as well. So once you register as a mentor, you do get really good initial training, which is actually really detailed and goes into a lot of different things. Everything from what you might do in an actual mentoring session to things about safeguarding and kind of trauma-informed practice. So really, really good training. But once that finishes, you do also have ongoing support as well. And we do hold kind of coffee conversations as well, quite regularly, where you can meet up with other mentors. Find out what they're doing. You might pick up some tips about how to kind of progress with your own kind of relationship with your young person. So yeah, absolutely loads of ongoing support available. We don't just leave you to it once you're signed up. Yeah, so a lot of young people on our programme have maybe not just got that one person that is just there for them. So by going in as a volunteer mentor every week and you're just there for them, your one thing to do that hour is just listen to your young person and talk to them and guide them. And by doing that consistently week after week, it's building up that relationship that can really help develop their confidence. It can improve like their kind of overall sense of well-being, help to raise their aspirations. It can really be like a complete transformation. Before I started in this role, I was a mentor myself, and when I mentored my young person to start with, she didn't really know what she wanted to do, and now she's just about to graduate from university, and it really can have that huge an impact. I'm so proud of her to hear that, and it can really be life-changing just to turn up every week and just be there for them. It's a two-way transformation. We always say that. It's not, the young person does benefit a lot from it, but actually what I learned from being a mentor was amazing. I used to think I was a really good listener, and actually it was only when I started mentoring and realised that actually awkward silences are okay, that I learned to be a much better listener. But actually as well, like you can take time out from a really busy, hectic life with like work or whatever you've got going on in your life, and just to be able to take that time out, go and focus on your young person for an hour and just think about them and only that, can have such a huge impact on you. Whether it's just, I don't know, learning the latest lingo in school, or learning about what challenges young people face now, it can be really amazing what you learn from mentoring. And it really did have an impact on my overall sense of well-being. I found that it gave me a totally renewed sense of purpose. We're currently in all 30 secondary schools across Glasgow, but there's a constant flow of young people coming through our programme, and particularly in need is our East End schools in Glasgow as well. Please, if you can consider just taking an hour a week to come and support that, I promise you will gain so much from it that you will not regret it, and you could be doing something that really makes a huge difference to a young person's life. So if you have the time, please do consider it. If you would like to become a mentor, you can go to our website, which is www.mcrpathways.org. On there, there's lots more information about MCR Pathways and the overall impact that we have. But there's also a button on the top right-hand side, which you can click register to become a mentor. Go on that, click it, and that would take you to a registration form. And it's a really quick process to get signed up to be a mentor, and we'll be in touch with you as soon as possible.